Hey, welcome to Trivia Quiz Rush. Thank you for joining. Me and my buddy here are your quiz hosts, and this is a fun general knowledge pub quiz featuring 70 quiz questions. There's a super lightning rush round in there featuring rapid fire questions and some tough questions at the end. And let's just jump right into the quiz. Here's the first quiz question. Which of these botanically is not a true nut? Is it hazelnut, peanut, or walnut? And the answer is peanut. Despite the name, it belongs to the legume family. Number 2. What was Victoria Beckham's nickname in the Spice Girls? Was it sporty, scary, or posh? And the answer is posh. What is the term for slowly cooking meat to melt out its fat? Rendering, braising, or confit? And correct with rendering. Trivia question 4. Which US president joked, "Honey, I forgot to duck" after being shot? Roosevelt, Reagan, or Ford? And the answer is Ronald Reagan. The line came after a 1981 incident in Washington, D.C., highlighting his trademark humor even in tense moments. 5. Which modern country was historically known as Persia until 1935? Afghanistan, Iran, or Turkey? And the answer is Iran. Number 6. What does a genealogist research? Is it family trees, genetic disorders, or ancient languages? And that one is family trees. 7. Which of these islands is geographically closest to the equator? Madagascar, Cuba, or Java? And that one is Java. Which ailment was historically known as the disease of kings? Gout, scurvy, or rickets? The correct answer, gout. 9. What are the small rocky or metallic bodies orbiting the sun called? Meteorites, asteroids, or meteoroids? And the answer is C. They're smaller than asteroids and often become shooting stars when entering Earth's atmosphere. Number 10. Can you name this tropical flower that you're seeing here? Is this an orchid, a bird of paradise, or an amaryllis? And you got it right with answer B. Native to South Africa, its bright bracts resemble a tropical bird in mid-flight. Changing the pace, we're going into rapid fire mode. This is a super lightning rush round. 20 questions, fairly easy, but just really fast. Good luck. Which email service did Microsoft buy in 1997? It's Hotmail. Which country's flag features a maple leaf? Canada. Which color is formed by mixing blue and yellow paint? Correct with green. Which legendary king was said to have a sword called Excalibur? That's King Arthur. Which country has the most pyramids? Sudan. Which fish can inflate itself as a defense mechanism? It's pufferfish. From which country does the Chihuahua dog breed originate? That's Mexico. What kind of animal is Harry Potter's pet Hedwig? Owl. Which superheroes' guardians are Aunt May and Uncle Ben? That's Spider-Man. Which country uses the shekel as its official currency? Israel. On which continent is the Gobi Desert located? It's Asia. Who portrayed the character Charlie Harper on 2.5 Men? It's Charlie Sheen. Which birds were used to detect dangerous gases? It's canaries. Barry Allen is the secret identity of which DC superhero? Correct, with The Flash. What is the typical meaning of the text abbreviation IDK? That's I don't know. Which fast food restaurant chain did Ray Kroc turn into a global phenomenon? McDonald's. What catastrophic event devastated London in 1666? The Great Fire. Sympathy for the Devil is a classic song by which rock band? The Rolling Stones. A minaret is a distinctive feature of what type of building? A mosque. Who is the author of the techno-thriller novel Rainbow Six? That's Tom Clancy. And that was the last of them. We're going back to normal pacing. Which of these medical imaging techniques uses X-rays? Is it CT scan, MRI scan, or echo? And the answer is CT scan. 32. Where is the artichoke plant believed to have originated? Is it India, Greece, or Mexico? That's Greece. 33. What part of the body is affected by glaucoma? Is it the kidneys, the eyes, or the lungs? And correct with the eyes. It damages the optic nerve, often linked to high blood pressure inside the eyeball and gradual vision loss. 34 is an open question. Which UK series used string puppets and an international rescue theme? And that is Thunderbirds. 35. Which social media platform was launched first? Was it YouTube, MySpace, or Facebook? And the answer is MySpace. Founded in 2003, it quickly became the dominant networking site before being overtaken later in the decade. Barbados was once a colony of which European power? Spain, France, or Great Britain? That's Great Britain. Pub quiz question 37. What is the Persian mythical beast with a human head, a lion body, and a scorpion tail? A griffin, a lamia, or a manticore? And correct with a manticore. This creature appears in Persian folklore and was said to deliver riddles before striking. Like a quiz host, I guess? 38. Who was famously known as the Mad Monk? Open question. And the correct answer is Rasputin. 39. Which of these big cats is not indigenous to Africa? Is it a jaguar, a leopard, or a cheetah? And that one is the jaguar. Native to the Americas, it roams rainforests and wetlands. 40. Which of these cities is most likely to experience a typhoon? Miami, Mumbai, or Manila? You got it right if you said Manila. Located in the Western Pacific, it lies within a region frequently hit by powerful tropical cyclones. 41. In which US state can the original London Bridge now be found? Arizona, California, or Nevada? That's Arizona. How many of his 6 wives did Henry VIII have beheaded? 1, 2, or 4? The right answer is 2. 43. Which English novelist wrote under the pen name George Eliot? Evans, Sand, or Bronte? And if you said Mary Ann Evans, you're right. She adopted a male pseudonym in the 1800s to ensure her serious novels were taken more seriously by publishers. 44. At which waterfall would you find the Maid of the Mist's boat tour? Victoria Falls, Niagara Falls, or Iguazu Falls? And the answer is answer B. 45. Dakar is the capital city of which African nation? Is it Senegal, Mali, or Guinea? And the answer I want to hear is Senegal. 46. How many pairs of clean animals did God instruct Noah to take onto the ark? 3, 5, or 7? And correct with 7. Genesis describes 7 pairs of certain animals likely intended for offerings or preserving livestock after the flood. 47. What classic dish uses arborio rice as its base? Is it paella, risotto, or pilaf? And that is risotto. 48. Which word means to pass liquid through a porous substance? Is it percolate, permeate, or perambulate? Probably saying all of these wrong, but the answer is percolate. 49. What is the English translation of the Russian newspaper Pravda? Truth, justice, or power? And correct with truth. Founded in 1912, it became a key Soviet publication shaping public opinion. 50. Open question. Elton John's duet Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me was performed with who? And that is George Michael. Their 1991 live version raised funds for charity. Investors who fund very early stage startups are known as what? Venture capitalists, angel investors, or puppy investors? The answer is angel investors. Open question. What sound is traditionally chanted at the start and end of a yoga session? It's Om. 53. What is the national animal of Malaysia? Is it the Asian elephant, the Komodo dragon, or the Malayan tiger? And correct if you went with the tiger. Answer C. How many astronauts comprised the Apollo 11 crew? 2, 3, or 4? The correct answer, 3. 55. For which literary genre is author Daniel Steele best known? Historical fiction, romance, or mystery? And the answer is romance. She has sold hundreds of billions of books worldwide, making her one of the best-selling authors ever. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but a lot of work goes into making these quizzes, so if you are enjoying this, then please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on TV, the easiest way to do so is to scan this QR code with your phone. And if you really want to support the channel, then please consider becoming a member by clicking the join button. Thank you, and back to the next question. 56. An open question again. The satirical character Borat was created and portrayed by which comedian? And the answer is Sacha Baron Cohen. He used the fictional Kazakh journalist to satirize politics and culture in a 2006 mockumentary. 57. What nationality was the racing driver Ayrton Senna? Is it Argentinian, Italian, or Brazilian? And that is Brazilian. 58. On which luxury car's hood is the Spirit of Ecstasy's ornament found? Is it Rolls-Royce, Bentley, or Mercedes-Benz? And the right answer is A, Rolls-Royce. The emblem was designed in 1911 and nicknamed Emily, symbolizing elegance and refinement. 59. What type of racing event is 24 Hours of Le Mans? Is it endurance motor race, motorcycle race, or an F1 race? And if you said answer A, you're correct. 60. Who typically wears pointe shoes? Is it gymnasts, ballerinas, or clowns? And these are shoes for ballerinas. These reinforced slippers allow performers to balance on the tips of their toes. Moving over to the last set of 10 questions. These are extra tough. Good luck. Open question. What is the long spiral horn of a narwhal actually? And the answer I want to hear is tooth, and it contains sensory nerve endings. 62. Who was the first European explorer to sail to New York Harbor? Is it Verrazano, Hudson, or Champlain? And correct with Giovanni da Verrazano. Which of the Wright brothers got married? Orville, Wilbur, or neither? The answer is neither. 64. Why is pectin added to jams and jellies? As a preservative, to thicken them, or as a flavor enhancement? And the answer is to thicken them. 65. Which post-impressionist painter is famous for his depictions of Tahiti? Is it Rousseau, Cézanne, or Gauguin? And correct with answer C. After leaving France, he spent years in the South Pacific seeking vivid color and simpler themes. 66 is an open question. What is a sporran? And that is a pouch worn on a kilt. 67. What are the bones found in the finger's caul? Is it metacarpals, the tarsals, or phalanges? And the answer is phalanges. 68. Which brain region regulates appetite? Is it the cerebellum, the hypothalamus, or the hippocampus? Many challenging pronunciations in this one. And the answer is B. It acts as a control center for hunger and satiety, also helping regulate temperature and hormones. 68. What is the primary function of vitamin K in the body? Is it to promote vision, aid blood clotting, or boost immunity? And correct if you said blood clotting. 70. What was the smallest denomination of US coin ever officially minted? Is it half cent, quarter cent, or mil? And the correct answer is half cent. Bonus question, what is the name of the rabbit in Disney's Bambi? Sit tight because the answer appears in a few seconds. If you enjoyed this quiz, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, really helps me out. And if you want to keep watching, just click this playlist to keep going. Thanks and see you in the next one.